Hello everyone. I thought I'd take the time and just kind of do an intro video to the channel. I know I don't have any subscribers yet, but I'm going to be recording some videos coming up anyway, so I thought I'd take the time and do that real quick. My name is Sally, and welcome to my channel, Blessed Little Homestead. And basically, I'm doing this channel because I'm new to homesteading and the whole canning and building up your pantry and trying to be self-sustainable, and I really want to encourage others who are on the same path as I am. Like I said, I'm new to all this, and you know, I'm learning, and I want to be able to share with you as I learn and learn from others as well. You know, if you have any suggestions or anything that I say, please provide it in the comments. This is my cat Jezebel that is getting on my nerves today because she won't stop and let me do what I gotta do. But anyway, so that's the reason why I started the channel. I actually started the channel last year and just really haven't done anything with it due to different things, taking care of a sick family member who passed away and everything. You have to excuse my hair, but it is hot here in the south today, and I am starting to try to work outside in the yard and try to start planning out my garden area and spring coming up and all that good stuff. And I've had a few, you know, such stuff going on today. But so that is pretty much what I can say. Basically what I plan on doing on this channel is I'll do videos on hauls, like from Aldi, my local discount grocery store. I'll do some Goodwill thrift store hauls if it's related to homesteading, because I do like to go there and buy jars and stuff. I'll also do I may do some cooking videos with different recipes. I'll do some meal planning videos. You know, canning, I'll do some of those videos. I'm going to try, especially when spring hits and I'm outside, I'll do some gardening outdoor videos. And I will show you my chickens. I do have chickens. Sorry, trying to get situated. Here. I had to come in here in the bedroom while everybody else got their stuff going on out there to do this. I do have chickens, but we have 8 hens. They have not been laying during the winter, so I'm hoping that now that it's warming up again, that they will start back laying. I had all these plans for what I was going to do here in the spring, and I think one of my neighbors decided that they wanted to put a list of covenants and restrictions in my mailbox, which prohibits me from doing a good bit of that. So I am keeping my chickens, and I may even add to my chickens. But as for adding in the turkey and the goats and stuff like that, I'm not going to be able to do that this year. I am going to add in some meat rabbits, though. Because we've been here almost 11 years and never knew there were any covenants or restrictions. And I looked before I started getting into this. So, that is the plan. We had 3 garden beds last year. We do plan to add to the garden beds this year and try to do at least, I'm thinking maybe 12, 13 beds, because I really want to have a good harvest this year and be able to have enough vegetables that I can do canning, and even some freezing, and build up my pantry as well that way. Basically, our homestead is in the south. We're in upstate South Carolina, and we have about an acre right now, and we are not in the city limits or anything. We are actually out in the country. We are in a mobile home subdivision, but everybody here has about 1.5 acres of land, and I think I have 1 acre to 1.5 acres. Part of mine is wooded, and so basically we are trying to utilize what we have, basically. But down here it gets hot and humid, and And I have a chronic health condition, so I have to do a little bit at a time and do what I can when I can. And I'm working through it. This is the way I want to do. I'm working on trying to save power and stuff too by trying to switch over to the oil lamps and stuff like that. So hopefully by next winter, next winter, we're hoping we'll have a wood stove installed here in the trailer as well. We are going to be reconstructing our deck area to make it longer and wider and to accommodate an outdoor kitchen, so that in the summer I can be out there cooking and canning all outside and not have to heat up the house, and try to get the clothesline in, and everything as well. So we do I make my own laundry detergent. I will do a video on that. I'm just getting ready to start making my own dryer sheets and all that, so I will do some upcoming videos on that as well when I get that done. But that's kind of, you know, the stuff that you'll look to see. I live here with my mom, my husband, and my boys. The boys are not exactly into homesteading like we are. My husband is. And my mom, she likes the gardening part of it. The animals, probably not so much, except for the chickens. I have joined a thing called Project Pantry for the year, where you take $10 a week to also build up your pantry. And I'm going to use that $10 to build up my emergency pantry in case something was to happen. I'm trying to make sure I have stuff set aside for that as well, on top of what we're rotating out and eating and stuff too. I want to be prepared for an emergency. And I'm ready for spring. I'm getting ready to start garden planting, so I may do a video on that. And seeds as soon as I start getting those coming in as well. We are going to try to add in some fruit trees this year. And everything. I was going to get a goat because I wanted my goat's milk. Even though I do have a friend who has a homestead who has goats and I can get goat's milk from. I think a goat would be a fun animal to have around and a useful animal as well. I haven't decided on that yet. There's some people down below me, right down the street here, as a matter of fact. They have a bunch of goats, so I'm going to kind of wait and see how things go, because 2/3 of us can get rid of those ordinances, and I'm going to wait and see how that goes. See how that goes. I'm working to really, we are going to put some fruit trees out. I'm probably going to put those in my front, down my border, because we really can't fence the front yard in, so I'm going to do that. I have this big fish-looking thing in my front yard as well. It's a big old flower bed that the previous people that were here before we bought the place had it there. And I've never really figured out what to do with it. Well, now I'm going to make half of it a strawberry bed, and the other half is going to be herbs and stuff like that. I'm wanting to try to utilize what I can and maintain. And everything, and keep everything looking kind of decent and stuff too. I am working on, one of my goals is to start making everything from scratch. I'm trying to do as much of that as I can. I want to start making my own bread. Lay down, Jezebel. And also would love to you know, so that we're, and start eating out less. Eat more at home and eat out less. And I want to raise as much of my food as I can, which is kind of getting to be a little prohibited here. Except for chicken. But one thing about it is, our dream is to find 5-6 plus acres somewhere away from everybody, so that we can relocate there and actually raise the animals that we want to raise and do what we want to, and not have to worry about our neighbors and covenants and any of that stuff. Just unrestricted land that is our dream and our goal and what we're working towards. You know, we'll take you along with us as we're trying to get multiple streams of income coming in as well, so that we're not dependent on one income source. So that is kind of the direction that I plan on taking the channel. So as you know, hit the like and subscribe button if you like this kind of stuff about homesteading and what we're trying to do. If you're new to homesteading, same thing. And you know, like I said, if you have any suggestions, any video suggestions as well, please put them in the comments down below, and I will gladly look at those. And any suggestions that you have on how to make our experience with this better is also greatly appreciated. You know, my goal here is to be self-sustainable, but also just to live a simple lifestyle and a peaceful lifestyle. That's what I want. Simple and peaceful. That is my goal. So, as you can tell, I'm not really comfortable doing the videos. I've got to really work up to that. I have another YouTube channel, and I've gotten a little more used to doing those videos, but now this is something new, and I really just got to get comfortable enough to be doing to do this. But I think we can, you know, learn together and hopefully help each other grow our homestead and become successful. And that's my goal. So anyway, hit like and subscribe, share my channel. I am going to start trying to build up my channel as well. That is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry, I hope I did not bore you to death. I promise I will have more different content coming up. But I just kind of wanted to take the time to kind of tell you a little bit about me and about the homestead and some of the goals we want and the direction that we plan on taking the channel. I think that's a really, you know, something good to really touch base on. So I wanted to do that. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.